Alrighty, test. Good, looking good. Pull this up over on this phone, just to sound good. Alright. So. Alright. Let's do this, shall we? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Making it part of the hair. Coming back at y'all with some more Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Ooh. The last stream. Well. We went on ahead. We finished off 100 Acre Woods. We did Atlantica. And we even had to go a little bit farther in. And we even went back to Twilight Town in order to kind of progress the story a bit. And we also tried to take on this frigid asshole. So, while I've been off like these past few days, or basically like this past week, I've been mostly practicing on trying to get like the remaining absent silhouettes beaten. And so far, the only one that I'm still having the most issues with is Marluxia. Because, of course, the very extra scythe-wielding asshole is the one that gives me the most, like, trouble. So, I have basically decided I'm going to wait on him. Because, in all honesty, he's the toughest out of the absent silhouettes. He's like the most, like, strongest, toughest, and most involved out of all this absent silhouettes. So, he's going to be my last one that I'm going to tackle. But that also means I do have at least 2 more that I get to go ahead and take out now. I have practiced on Vexen a few times, and I have found that there is a somewhat decent strategy I could employ. I just need to remind myself what the build is. So, I'm going to take off upper slash, all the aerial maneuvers, hard break and explosion are going to stay on here. I should take off Blizzard Boost because I'm not that stupid. Okay. Now here comes the fun part. Air combos as well as combo boost. I'm going to go ahead and turn... Oh, I'm not going to turn off combo boost and air combo boost. But I am going to put on negative combo, because it does help out a lot. And I'm going to switch from Decisive Pumpkin back to Rumbling Rose, because I want to at least keep up with... I guess I want to go ahead and finish strong with a finishing plus. Just to make sure, do I have a... I do not have the finishing plus here. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. This is basically it. This is how I'm going to, like, set myself up. And I'm gonna probably put on some high potions on these guys too, because I really don't want to get caught and comboed into oblivion. Because Anti-Sora sucks. Now, just to make sure, I get out of here, go back in, and I'll save. I will save right here. Gonna go ahead and pull up the soundboard, because if I don't, I'm gonna wind up getting my... Oh, no full well, I'm gonna probably need it a few times. Alright! All that said and done, all the prep work is done. Let's do this! Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this. That's great, I've already shown him off. So. Of course I missed that. So basically, here's my strategy is basically just to go ahead and try to bust his shield as much as I can. I'm not gonna worry too much about the emblem, but I do at least want to keep it out of the way. Okay. Don't go too far with it because I know he is going to, well, punish me at the end. So when Anti-Sora shows up, tackle him on the ground. Do not worry about getting him up in the air because that could wind up leading into air combos, which will wind up screwing me over. Alright. That's just me being careless. No, you don't. And of course. Right. It's over. Back off. About that one. There. You ass. Take this. It's over. And basically what I want to do is try to at least finish strong, knock out his shield. God, I'm about to sneeze. Damn. Excuse me. Yeah, most of what I do is want to start off strong, finish off strong, break his shield, and so this way I can at least start laying on the combos. And to be honest, a negative combo would still at least help out with just beating him into that point. If I had combo mastered, this might be a little bit better, or at least like a little bit more devastating. But given the fact that really I don't have it, I'm at the level that I am at now. I'm not going to worry too much about trying to get combo master. Again, combo master is also awarded to me at the end of something, and I'll get into that one when I do. Yes, I have practiced this fight at least a few times, and I've beaten him at least twice. Just re-practicing just to make sure that I actually can do it. But yeah, just warp for his friggin' shield. Damn. Alright, so there's Anti-Sora. Mostly what you just want to do is tackle Sora, at least on the ground. If he knocks you into the air, that's fine. Just as long as he doesn't combo you into a... Friggin' thing. Yeah, just mostly stay on the ground. Eventually, this will be a pretty easy fight. And yes, I've been taking notes on this fight too. because I've had so much issues with him. Alright, so here comes Anti-Sora 3. At least with Anti-Sora 3, yeah, he's really not that difficult. Yeah, that's the part that you gotta be careful about, is when you get knocked into the air. Once that happens, there ain't no stopping it. There. Alright. Go too far with it. I really don't want to get hit. Ooh, there we go, baby! Now this guy, booyah! Done! Ooh, that's a great way to start the stream. Going ahead and beating this asshole. And now he is done. Absent once again. And now we got the Road to Recovery, which also another Lost Illusion, which we can go ahead and turn this in, and that gives us a new recipe, which is for Goofy, surprisingly. A Frozen Pride. And as you can also see, the Tranquility material, they are actually from the Mushroom 13. I think I went over this the last stream. Yeah, basically, if you want to get the shield, go after the Mushroom 13. They're basically Mushroom Heartless that decided to cosplay as the the 13 organization members. And yes, there are 13 of them. They're all over the map, or all over the worlds. You can find them, I think, just about everywhere. And I would suggest waiting on them. I'll at least show off I'll show them all off, but it comes down to completing them and like getting like the high scores that's set for them. I may just show off what you can get from it. But that's gonna be a little bit later on down the line. But yeah, Frozen Pride is basically it's just another shield for Goofy. I think it's just, this one gives Blizzard Boost, I'd have to guess. I mean, it makes sense for it to be Blizzard Boost. Pride. Give. Hey? What does it do? Hey, the design. It does this. Ooh, okay, so it's more like for Frozen Pride Plus. Okay, neat. The Frozen Pride Plus actually gives Lupi Heistaga, which is very, very helpful. You see, if you're a damage sponge like myself, who needs to work on his timing a whole lot better. But yeah, that'll at least help out with like recoveries. And I think given the fact that Goofy also has, I forgot to put these on there. hell? Oops. Yeah. That. Because this way you make Goofy even better. And actually... I might need to work on doing some more management with Goofy. But there's also something else that we do get from beating Vexen. As you see, we also got a bonus. An extra materials, or an extra armor slot. Which... might actually kind of... I think I'll go... Yeah, I think I'll go with the petite ribbon. Really about it, what I could do. Nice. That's really about it because, well, as we already discovered in the last stream, in order to get to the other organization member that's here in Twilight Town, we've got to go back here. Just gotta talk to old Pence. Password's the name of that ice cream. Make sure you get it right. Won't take an incorrect password. No shit, Sherlock. So yes, liver pepper ice cream. I knew it. Of course not. It's sea salt. It's been eaten into our heads. Of course, it's gonna be sea salt ice cream.
Let's go.
We'll be here to hold down the fort.
Say hi to Kyrie.
You bet.
And that was their entire contribution to this entire game. In all honesty, I get like there's supposed to be a friend, like a separate friend group for Roxas. And if anything, it actually gets... Actually, it's a little bit sweeter, especially in the third game, which I'll go into that when we get to the third game. Probably 2-3 years from now. Especially given how long Birth by Sleep is, as well as Dream Drop distance. To be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to Dream Drop. I'm not looking forward to, well, the drop mechanic. Hey, I honestly do love like the pet simulation kind of things. But we'll get to that. I'll get more into that one when we get to that point. We got a lot more stuff we got to do now. Like we got a lot more stuff when it comes down to 358, as well as Recoded.
Are we back in the same place?
And yeah, we're now back in the datascape.
Twilight Town.
Or in the data
Roxas'
version of,
Twilight Town.
yeah. And it just shows Roxas just like, as he's going through his kind of identity crisis, just starts beating everything down.
Somewhere. Let's split up.
Ooh, puzzle piece. Pretty puzzle piece. Yeah. Now, this is the data version of Twilight Town. Thing is, we can't go and explore the data verse. We can only go where the game wants us to. Basically, we are effectively locked here in the basement area. Only go where the game wants us to go.
There.
There's our entrance.
This is it.
Now, when I say that we are basically locked, that ain't it. You try to go over here, but it says something's not letting us leave. And you can't even go back here even after you've gone through this area. The game locks us in this, like, one direction. Which, I get it. It's a way to keep us, at least, like, keeps us on track. But I guess it's cutting back on even more of the padding that we already had to deal with, isn't that right? Revisits.
Well, which way should we go?
Riku!
Look at
Kairi!
all the heartless emblems. Heartless emblems everywhere. This is the world in between. Or I think like the between worlds, I think is what it's called. With a lot of dusks. Ow.
Take this! Yeah! Yeah, this is it! It's over!
Oh shoot, you know what? I forgot to re-equip the decisive pumpkin. Actually, I kind of took off all. I still haven't re-equipped a lot of the other stuff.
It's no use!
Oops.
Don't stop moving, or the darkness will overtake you.
Check it out.
Why?
Axel's
Don't
back.
ask, just do it.
Ow.
You okay?
Why would you help me?
Kidnapped Kairi, but she got away from me. After
Hell.
that, Sayax caught her. He's a member of Organization 13. Sayax. Got it memorized? Now go save her.
And there's Axel's his one catchphrase.
Leave us alone!
Now, for some reason, Donald and Goofy is no longer part of our party. That's all right because we have Axel.
It's over! It's over!
And as you can kind of tell, Axel's wiped out.
It's over!
He is tired. It's like he's funneling every last bit of his power into fighting with us.
Back off!
Even fighting against the nobodies that he was once in charge of. 'Cause yeah, these are the assassins. And given the fact he is supposed to be like the assassin for Organization 13, I think once the organization, or basically once he gave up on the organization members and just detached himself from the organization, he basically went on the run, and now all the nobodies that are under Zendus's control is now after him.
Yeah, take this! No, you don't! Yeah!
And, ooh, slap shot. Not really needed, but hey.
I think I liked it better when they were on my side.
Feeling a little regret?
I feel nothing.
I can handle these punks. Watch this.
And yeah, that's about all she wrote. Well, it took out all those dusks and all the assassins. He also took himself out.
Fading away.
He's lost everything he had.
That's what happens when you put your whole being into an attack. You know what I mean?
Not that nobodies actually have beings, right? Anyway, I digress.
I mean, you
Go.
do. You
Find
do
Kai.
exist. People
Oh,
have the memories of
Almost
you.
forgot. Sorry for what I did to her.
When we find her, you can tell her that yourself.
Think I'll pass. My
I'm just
heart
gonna fade off
wouldn't
into
be in
exit.
it, you know?
Fade off into
Haven't got
oblivion
one.
for a minute.
Axel, what were you trying to do?
I wanted to see Roxas.
Oh, you do see Roxas.
He
Right there in front of you.
was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart.
Oh,
It's kind of funny.
358's gonna
You
want to
make
kicking
me
my
feel-
ass, isn't it?
The same.
And I mean emotionally, it's gonna kick my ass.
Kyrie's in the castle dungeon. Now go.
Axel,
Goodbye, fiery one. I'll totally miss you. But with his death, we now have kind of his weapons as a reminder in a Keyblade. The Bond of Flames, which is Fire Boost.
this leads to...
I think it's supposed to be like even better like
Come on,
Magic
let's get
Boost.
going.
So given the fact I'm also mostly... Actually, I'm more like a mixed attack. A mixed like physical and
The
magic
house is looking pretty empty, huh?
damage.
I
Like
thought I'd get
attack
a little
so.
enjoyment watching Axel throw one last tantrum. But
I don't
he
know, I
went
could
a lot
always try to
quieter
use
than
him.
I thought.
Actually, there is
Perhaps he was ready for it.
There
he
one
put his
fight that I'm going to
existence
probably
on the line
use that
and won what he'd been longing
Keyblade.
for.
Wait a minute. How would that even be possible? We don't exist, remember? What you're saying
You don't
goes
exist,
against
then why the hell are
laws
you
of
here?
nature.
Then perhaps he bet his non-existence. Either way, he came out a winner. Oh, Axel. A grifter till the end.
That's absurd. He won nothing, and is nothing. He couldn't stand the emptiness of being without a heart, and that led to his demise. He was foolish and weak.
But
Not really.
weakness has the power to awaken that which is dormant. It is clear that through his actions, however foolish they may have been, Axel has touched Sora's heart. Perhaps he will soon awaken.
Mickey, where were you in this fight? You just disappeared. And now only just reappearing. Where did you go? Anyways, enough of me complaining. Welcome to the world that never was.
Axel said Kyrie's in the dungeon.
Then we'd better find a way to get to that castle.
Now, welcome back to YouTube. Ow. I do have one more person I still need to go fight. But, just go ahead and get this out the way. The world that never was is the end game. Like, this whole area is basically end game stuff. Or at least the or I should say more like the prelude to the end game. So, once you head past here, go further, you're not really locked. But you can come back, you can go back and forth anytime. But you will have a lot of Heartless to fight. And actually, I would even say this is a great area to do some Wisdom Form grinding too. But I'm not gonna worry about him right now, or worry about this right now. Because I have a fight. I have a fight that I still need to go ahead and finish. So let's head here. The gang's back in their little hangout spot. Now we can finally go into the Sandlot. And fight this guy. Now, for him, I actually do want to go back to decide. Actually, let me check up something. Okay, so it's more like just a good. It's an equal balance of both strength and magic. Well, if anything, I actually get better magic. Better magic boost. That ain't well balanced. That's still tipped. That's still tipped more towards strength. Sleeping Lion. I'm still gonna hold off on using Bond of Flame because I do have something I want to use it for later. But yeah, I think Decisive Pumpkin is going to be my go-to. Sure. Goofy's already used some of his high potions. And Donald used all of his. Thanks, Duck. Alright. So, what I have planned. First off, going to change Donald's and Goofy's usage of these to basically use them as like only for emergencies. And oh yeah, I forgot if I actually brought up the nobody guard. I think I did last stream, but in case I didn't, you can actually get these off of those actually I want to say the nobodies that I was talking about before, those aren't magicians, but I think they're more gamblers, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no, here, if I can always just look them up. Nobodies? Yeah, gamblers. There we go. Honestly, I do like the gamblers, because if anything, they're great for just regular. They're great for getting. Words. I need to learn how to use them. They are great. Basically, they're the best. The best, bar none, for master form grinding. I mean, the best. You can do worse. You couldn't do any better. Unless you're going up against these guys. But I think, like, for everyone else... Yeah, I wasn't even kidding with some of, like, these guys actually being named after Final Fantasy... Or, like, for Final Fantasy... Like, job classes. I mean, heck, Dragoon, Assassin, Samurai, Sniper. Yes, snipers are just... I don't know, I'd say, like, snipers are just more for... I guess you could kind of count them as, like, a job class, and... Actually, no, there is a sniper in 8. It was, like, a gunsmith person, so, yeah, I guess I could say that. Yeah, I'll count it as a job. Yeah, even dancer. Yeah, dancing is actually a job class in Final Fantasy. Isn't life fun sometimes? Yeah, even like Setzer from Final Fantasy VI. He's a gambler. He literally, his job class is basically, here, let's take a roll of the dice. See what I get. and then he just rolls with it. Yeah, Setzer in this game is different from Setzer in 6. So he still gets just as much scars and stuff all over him. Anyways. Oh yeah, and also, I guess like a fun fact for me, when I was first getting into Final Fantasy and I looked up, like just some new stuff. I think I'd just gotten into 7, as you know, everyone loves 7 for some reason. I wonder why. I don't know. But when I was first getting into Final Fantasy, I looked up Setzer and I just thought, wait, why is Sephiroth in this game? That's when I found out who Setzer is. I'm like, huh, okay. I kind of like the redesign of him here, because at least looks like a whole solely different character. And not just I don't know, like, it doesn't look like a pixel version of Sephiroth. Yeah, that's just basically my own mindset. Anyways, on to this guy. You know what? And I already made a mistake. Just realized it. Anyways, this is Lexius. He is basically the tank, or like the overpowered character. Of course I make that mistake. Ow. And of course. So this guy is kind of BS in a sense. So mostly what you want to do when he does that little uppercut thing. Alright, so when it does that uppercut deal with the with his little sword hammer X thing, whatever it is, you want to block it because that gives you an opening for his reaction command. His reaction command, the reaction command would be Mega Impact. As you can see right up top here. Right now, Lexius is 6,000. It's like his power is 6,100. This will always be the case because when the battle first starts, he jumps up by 6,000 points. Now, with Mega Impact, Sora will be able to jump up and match that power and then stun him for a bit. That stun will give you plenty of opportunities to basically just do some just to lay some actual damage onto him. Now for this head screams at me. Now the other thing I made the mistake about, first off, is making sure I actually had enough ethers at the ready because, oh boy, yeah, you're going to be relying solely on reflect a lot in this fight. What you want to do is focus on block and reflect, because he hits like a truck and will do insane damage. And if you're not careful, he will basically just, he won't even combo you into oblivion. He'll just straight punch you to death. Or punch you to unalive. Sorry, I just really hate that. I hate that term that we gotta use nowadays. Anyways. But yeah, unleash counterattacks to seal the deal. Yeah, his power basically just shoots up. Yeah, right here ain't any better. Oh, shit. Yep, I also forgot I should have hit the friggin'... Oh, that's right. Because my dumbass... Yeah. Alright, when he does this... If I actually had Reflect... if anything, I'm gonna let him go ahead and just beat me to death because I want to at least restart this fight. I'll take this as an actual loss, but that's mainly because that is my fault. I kind of forgot. I need to make sure that I equip myself with a lot of ethers. I don't have the ethers. Of course I don't. Station Heights. Let's see. Item shop. A shite ton of ethers, my good sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Because it never hurts to have enough ethers. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Swap over to ethers. I will at least keep, I think if anything, I will put some more high potions on both Donald and Goofy. Because that might not be a bad idea as like a bit of a, like a small bit of like insurance in case I need it. So. That. Go to customize, so I remember to equip ether on my customizations. There, here.
Yeah.
I can set that in place. Also, just for back to Decisive Pumpkin. About all I can do for right now.
Yeah.
And just to do this again. Alright. Just to make sure I remember... I actually have this stuff turned around right now on the other practice file. Alright. Round 2. Oh, BS! Here. Aha.
This is it. Back off. Yeah, back off. Take this.
If anything, you know what? I should have also. Alright, so when he does this, he's going to charge. Make sure you hit reflect, because if you don't, guarding will not save you on that. Hey! Oh yeah, be careful of that too, because once he does that little twirl thing, it can make you, ooh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, that is bullshit! Ah, screw it. Oh, that's crap. Whatever. Alright. Oh, I'm too short on that. Okay, yeah. This is where things are gonna get a whole lot different. Ah, crap. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Out. Out. Yeah. Ah. Yep. That sucked. Okay. This is gonna be a fun stream, isn't it? Oh well. I think it does give me an opportunity to go back in here, because I also might not hurt to put this back on here, just in case. I think if anything, I might actually do counter guard. All the combos in. Turn negative combo off. Not this. Neither that one either. Just to make sure. Also, okay. And before I also get too careless. All right, round 3. There. What's up, Nico? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Glad to hear that. There he goes into this. He starts. Look, look, look. Ooh. Ow. Well, aside from getting juggled, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, and you jump already to this? Yeah, honestly, I'm doing pretty good for the most part. Trying to make sure I don't get grabbed by him, because once he grabs me, it's just about over. All right, so when he shoots himself off into the air. Ooh, there we go. Block and then hit reflex, because he will hit you like a freaking truck. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Oh, so much thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get the work the timing on that one. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ooh. Shit. Get it out. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, fuck. Donald, hit me with the heel, you stupid. Thank you. Oh, shit. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I think I got him. Booyah! Yes! Ooh! God, I hate fighting this guy. Ooh, one more tooth left. Oh, I'm happy for you, dude. I am so happy for you. Alexius is now dead. Long live the very powerful asshole. Sorry, sorry, I'm not saying much. It's just God knows this fight sucks. Whew. Yes, tooth number 9. Damn. I am sorry that you have to go through all this, but at least thankfully it's over. It's almost over. You got one left, and then afterwards it's done. Glad to hear it. But after finally beating Lexius, you get strength beyond strength. Another lost illusion. More materials. Now, I do know of an area that we can go to turn the stuff in. So how did I miss this treasure chest? Beyond me. We head back over this way. We can now see what this recipe gives us. Just Centurion. And also, you know, I think I should really go ahead and show off a little bit of the Cave of Remembrance, just to go ahead and at least get some, I don't know, get at least like some of these materials harvested for now, but also to show off what the cave really is. And if anything, I'm not going to be able to get through all of it, because in order to get through all of this, you've got to make sure that you have all forms maxed out. And I mean all of them. And that's just a whole lot of grinding. And I mean a whole lot of grinding. But at least I know some ways of mitigating the process of doing it. It's gonna take a while. Yeah. Ow. Well, sucks that they found 2 more, but at least they found them. Hey, at least they found them, and now it's just all it really is just getting them filled. And still. But yes, Centurion, which actually I don't even know what Centurion does either. I've played a lot of Kingdom Hearts in my time. It's like when I first got into the series and when I actually had the money to get a PlayStation 2. As well as actually having my own copies of Kingdom Hearts like 1 as well as 2. I just forget what this does. At the same time, I think the first time I ever played Kingdom Hearts 2 was... Damn, what was it? Like way back in like 2009? Actually, no. This was back in 2020. I first played Kingdom Hearts 2 in 2020, and I decided to be stupid and play it on Proud Mode for the first time. That's when I first played Kingdom Hearts 2, and it was this version. It was Final Mix that I actually played. Ooh, damn, that's right. I forgot about that. Because I was at home sick with COVID. The original strain of COVID at that. But I sat back and I marathoned 2 Kingdom Hearts games. Both on Proud Mode. Because I was sick and I had nothing else better to do. I'll say it was right around that time that I also got the capture card the first time. Ooh. Oh. That's a whole lot of old I'm feeling right now. 5 years ago. I no longer have that job. Ugh. Anyways, let me go ahead and look this up. Okay, so Centurion actually gives the ability damage control. Interesting. I guess that's kind of interesting, given the fact that it's also for Donald. Yeah, that's Donald's, like, another Donald staff. I think head back this way. Here to the back alley. Go ahead. Hold the skateboard. Oh yeah, and here's something I also did kind of forget to bring up too. So yeah, once you've gone through like the between the world stuff, you can now, there are no more nobodies that are going to attack you in Twilight Town. It's like the whole area got taken over by nobodies for like that small bit of time. Kind of weird. Ugh. Well, I mean, you're also having like, you're having a bunch of let's see, it's like cavities being filled. So yeah, they're gonna be kind of painful. Ugh. I am just all I can really say is I'm sorry that you had to deal with it. Alright. So here we are in the Cavern of Remembrance. Now, basically what's going on in this area is that if you have, you're mostly going to be working yourself up as like, or you'll get like the growth materials, or as I call them, the mobility upgrades. So when you get high jump, you want to get like, say, high jump level 2, which is what I have, and you'll be able to traverse this area easier. And most of what you're doing is you're just going through this, like all throughout, trying to get, like just trying to get all the way through like this little optional dungeon. As you go further in, you get like, you'll be able to discover like, well, new chests and everything with like good, like really good items. I mean, it's like some good items. Like AP boost. Love it. Here, you want to see how you get through this one? Bam. Now, technically, I think like you need to have quick run level 3 to get through there. But I think as long as you have aerial dodge, you can just as easily do like the double jump and then get through there like, even faster. Now, as a warning, once you head through here, yes, once you get further in, you get to fight a lot more you get to fight like old Heartless, but in like kind of upgraded forms in a sense. Still the same Heartless, they're just a lot tougher. And they are really fucking tough. Yeah, you even get like Heartless from different worlds showing up in here. Like, you see the Heartless? Like, look, you even get like you get the car Heartless from Timeless River. And they also do the same BS. I mean, the same BS. Also, what you want to do is get up there. Wait, fuck. Alright, there. Now, I can go ahead and do this because it's a whole lot easier It'll be a whole lot easier just making sure that you focus everything you can. I say it's supposed to be easier. What do? All of a sudden I'm getting juggled because of stupid other heartless trying to beat. There. Go away, you damn ghost. Go away, damn car. Oh yeah. Woo. There we go. Ah. But still hurting. You just basically all you're doing is just going through here and exploring this optional dungeon area. But as you can see right here, there's nothing else we can do. Literally nothing. It's mainly because you're supposed to go back this way, head through this area that was blocked off by the barriers. It also gives you an opportunity to create a shortcut. This way you don't have to go back through all that, like, all that stuff that way. And yes, I think that's like our first bit of remembrance, I think. And this is our very first remembrance material. And it's actually like the second rarest. Neat. And here. Serenity gems. Awesome. Now all you gotta do is just eat on these valves. I don't take too long with them. At you. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Don't take too long on the valves. Eventually, get everything back up and running like it ought to be. I think that's really about all I want to do for now, just to give like a quick taste of what we're going to be getting ourselves into. Oh yeah, I guess I could show off these guys too. Yeah, this will basically be where you're going to be doing most of your farming. Ugh. And you can't, and there are some treasure chests here as well. Ow. Deal with these guys. Remembered shard. Love to see that. Here. Ooh, power crystal. Good lord. And if I get myself Power Stone, I'll be having me a good Capcom game. There we go. It's a very underrated fighting, like Capcom fighting game. Hey, no, not fighting anymore, you. Leave me alone. Need to get out of here first. Yeah, that's basically the the Cavern of Remembrance. We'll be going back there later, but I just wanted to go ahead and show that off for a quick second. There's more to it, but I don't want to dedicate too much time to it at the moment. We'll worry about doing more of it, say, after the game's over. In the meantime, here comes here comes the fun part. fun in quotation marks. So, there is a boss battle at the end of this little area that I am not looking forward to. Shit, why am I trying to throw this away? No, God, no. What am I doing? Let me go ahead and look. Let me actually go back a bit. What I want to do is have some drive recoveries at the ready. Let me go a bit. Ooh. AP boost, Serenity crystals, Serenity gems. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. I can make these. I can make this already. Kind of forgot about you. Yeah, the Acaricious? Acaricious, I think it is? I don't know how to pronounce this. Basically, a prototype cosmic chain. Not bad, honestly. We'll say I think like its upgraded version is gonna be better to use. That's about it. Alright, so do need to do a little bit of farming. I do know where I can find some frost shards, and I can also know an area where I can get lightning shards. So, and both are at least like in an early game area, or like basically in early game areas. First, let's head back to that burned down village that has now been rebuilt. So yeah, after Shanyu, or Shanyu, after the Huns massacre over like this village during the beginning of the game, they finally went ahead and rebuilt after the revisit. Gives me an opportunity to get this stupid daylight puzzle piece. Now, that also means, I think that should... Okay, no, that's right. I still got 2 more puzzle pieces back at the palace. Now we got a Sora. A nominee. Before long, should be just about through with all of us. And yeah, there are some puzzle pieces I kind of forgot to go back and get. Given the fact that I also have like these new growth abilities, I should be able to go back and get them no problem. Let me see. Mulan, do you have Lucky Lucky? Do not. Both Donald and Goofy have it. I'm sorry, Mulan. Now I will replace you with Donald. Man, that's actually kind of sad to see. But I need the Lucky Lucky because I need these materials bad. Especially for what's about to come up. Ooh, what's that? Damn, I already got a bright crystal. There we go. Bright shard. Or frost shard. Why am I saying bright shard? You can die in a fire for all I care. Ooh, I hate these guys. What the heck?
Give me strength. Back off. Light. Yeah, it's over. Light.
Yeah. I'll win anyways.
Yeah.
Schmuck. Hey, there's no real need in having that. Alright. Yeah, I think I can actually go back and forth now, because I want to say they start respawning. No, they do not. Okay, so I think that's just more. That's somewhere else down the line. Hey, do I have any? Did I get any lightning shards? What? Nope, just a frost shard. Hey. Hey. And turn those in. At least turn that in so I can be at the ready. Just one. We get. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to wait on getting those dark shards. Ooh. Ooh. Hold up there. With my eyes, can I? Ooh, I can. Now I can actually make me some mega elixirs. Neat. And I'm also that much closer to getting at least like a level up on this. Making synthesis stuff and even bigger breeze. So I can at least make 2. And I'll make, once I get these lightning shards, I can at least make 2 drive recoveries. Although, I think now, I'm not going to be able to... Ooh, my crystal though. I'll run with that. Thank you very much. If anything, I can always go back over to the Pride Lands. Yeah. Bye, Rafiki. Bye, Rafiki. I honestly hate to do this again, but... Alright, Simba. Do you have Lucky Lucky? Have a chance to stay if you have Lucky Lucky. Do not. Goodbye, Simba. I actually want the bird. That's sad that I can actually have to say that. I mean, I get it. Donald's a really good magician. It's just, in reality, blows to his magic like it's nobody's business if you don't have him set up properly. It's just dumb. Oh, good God. One? Really? Just the one. Last few times I've come here, I had like multiple of those things just popping up left, right, and center. You better give me more, or I swear I'm gonna be upset. Oh, at least I got one lightning shard. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Anything might not hurt. There we go. Good lord. Ooh, that combo. And it doesn't hurt to at least get a few more levels. Alright, I think I'm gonna get at least 2, maybe 3 more of these lightning shards, then afterwards I'm gonna go ahead and just move on. Alright, that's one. That's 3. Alright. Oh, no more. No more of these guys. Sorry. Y'all can take over the Pride Lands now. Hey, y'all can take over the Pride Lands. I want to go ahead and get done. I want to go ahead and get down to business. To defeat Heartless.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Back here, because at least I know there's an area I can go to where I can do all this synthesizing. At least there we go. A level up now. Rank B recipe materials are cut in half. Odd for that too. That's about all I'm gonna worry about for now. At least want to get those. Now, I guess I could. Ooh, you know, I do need to show off where one of those puzzle pieces that I got. I guess in between when I was having to transition from the PlayStation version of this game over to the Steam version. And I forgot I had to show that off. So there was a puzzle piece over this way that I kind of got ahead of time. I just never did show it off. So yeah, it's right over here next to like the statue. There was that puzzle piece there. It's gone now. Because I already went ahead and grabbed it. And since I'm not going to go all that way back, just to get to a place where I can teleport out, I will get you. I will beat you. But I'm going to need something in order to do it. Now I am going to wait. Do you last? Anyways. Now to basically get back to the point of what I was going to do. I'm actually going to move. I'm going to go ahead. Ooh, that's right. I do have drive converter. I could do that. That's actually good magic. And monochrome. Eh. I think I'll actually go with Sweet Memories right now. First off, let's see. Okay, yeah. There we go. I'm not really gonna worry too much about money at the moment. But yes, right here, in the world that never was, you will have Heartless spawn upon like hundreds of them. Tens of hundreds. This is probably your best place to do some wisdom grinding. I did say at one point it was going to be Timeless River, and if anything, it is also a good idea to, a good area to do that as well. But I would actually recommend going here because it gives you an opportunity, because you're gonna have Heartless spawning in almost constantly. Look at that. This will give you plenty of opportunities to do at least like some type of like form leveling here. Look at that. Now, I'm not gonna show off like a lot of this leveling because it's tedious. And I don't want to sit here and just waste everyone's time doing this. There is, on the other hand, something I'm going to need, which is going to require me to do me some leveling, which sucks because I actually do want to get a move on in this game. But I do need one ability. Once more. Which is basically the same as Second Chance. Actually, I think... I already forgot. Let's see. No, Second Chance was in the first game. Yeah. There's once more also in there. So no. Okay, so no. Once more was not in Kingdom Hearts 1. So really, once more is basically Second Chance, just even better, yes. Oh, actually, I think Second Chance in this game's got transformed in a way. It's better for like party members versus you, because once you get knocked out, well, basically that's it, game over. So you gotta restart from the beginning, or at least the beginning of the fight. Sucks. So at least once more, you could take a lot more abuse and not get just... You can take a lot more abuse and get comboed more often without wind up getting killed. Or unalived. Where am I right now in terms of levels? Oh, I'm going to... But I'm gonna wind up losing my shite checking mind doing this. Alright. Alright, so once more, how do I get you? Alright, level 47. So I'm not gonna be too far behind. I think what I should do... Go to the Gull Wing. Go ahead and quit. Take something off. Honor Guard's gonna be necessary for the fight up ahead, I guess. Do I want to take off? Reaction boost is gonna be... I don't know if... I think if anything, I'll take off one of these air combos. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I think I should have me another AP. Yep, I got one AP boost. No, do not throw the damn thing away. How do I keep doing that? So I keep wanting to go ahead and throw it away. Don't do that. Do not do. Need to make sure I actually equip stuff, because I'm... I want to make sure. Comboed. Because I ain't gonna lie, this boss battle up here is going to be a tough fight. This is gonna be one of those I might get stuck on for at least like a good chunk of the stream. But one thing I'm actually going to go ahead and do. Oh, wait, that's right. Can't do that right now, actually. Let me go ahead and turn Donald's. Let me go ahead and turn or de-equip Donald's cure ability for right now. Turn it off. All off. Ooh, that's right. I need to get some better equipment for you, Donald. Interesting to get that. Alright, so... my plan is mostly to take a lot of damage to where I'm at least, like, past half health. If I could take at least, like, half health, or if I'm at, like, half a full bar of health, thanks to experience boost, as well as, like, the Gullwing Keyblade, I should be able to get a few more, like, extra experience. Am I at the right point? Damn. Ooh, that's right. I might want to go ahead and turn off draw too. I don't want to get all that. Yeah, I know it sounds counterintuitive, but this would be a great way to at least get some free level. Or is that just some free experience? Come on, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me again, hit me harder. All right, there we go.
It's over. Back off. Yeah. 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 This is it. Yeah. It's over. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. It's over.
Here we go. That's what I'm looking for. I wish I could actually get into the menus here. But, oh well. Now. Alright. That's done. I got what I needed. But I'm still short. Oh, don't keep doing that. Right. Now what I want to do... should I stick with ethers for what I'm about to do? I don't think what I should. I think I will stick with Decisive Pumpkin because at least I can still have a somewhat fighting chance with the combo boost. Now, I need to look at my notes. See what I have for fight ahead of me. So yeah, stick with the ethers. One thing's for certain though, that I should have made sure I whipped. Actually, let me... There is a world I need to go to. Think of anything. I want to go ahead... I think it'd be... Would it be here? There is an accessory I want to get my hands on. That would be very handy. And over all of that. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab up this aquamarine ring. Whip this to Sora. Just need a little bit more. Just enough. I want to have once more at the ready for what I have, what I got ahead of me. Ooh, I am not looking forward to this fight. I am not looking forward to it at all. But...
Yeah.
Going ahead and do a little bit more proper grinding.
Light.
I put the wrong set up, the wrong one. Looks like I go back. Proper keyblade I should be using for here is going to be... I have you still... Yeah, I have you still stuck on... Oops. Alright. Put you back... Actually, no. Swap you out for sweet memories. Now get Photon Debugger. I think I hear my cat. Oh. I thought I heard my cat for a minute there. It's like, hey, Gingy, what's wrong? All right. See. Head. Actually, it might be a bad idea to put you back on. Most of these on well balanced. Whip you. Don't really need Lucky Lucky right now. Off of there. Yeah, I think that's just about right. Need a quick save. First time in about an hour. Alright.
Give me strength.
Now, just lay waste to everything.
Okay.
But yeah, look at that. Already got me a level up. And thanks to the drive boost, I can go ahead and just start racking these back up. Look, already back in wisdom form once again. And since really wisdom form requires you to at least take out a lot of heartless all at once, this is a great area to do a little bit of grinding. And plus, it gives you like the perfect opportunity to do some, I don't know, at least I get like a little bit of leveling in too. Though, I think in reality, I would say, actually, I would say this is probably the better of the two options of where to go to do like just this form leveling. It is.
This is it. Back off. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
All right. Think of anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least I. There we go. At least get my forms, or get the drive gauge back up to full.
It's over. Yeah.
That was weird. Like just all of a sudden the headphones just kind of went wonky. Alright, well, at least it's not a sign, well, hopefully it's not a sign that my computer may be dying. I only just got this thing and I really don't want to be trying to play. I pay exorbitant amounts of money because companies want to go ahead and use the AI shit. Focusing more on that. Justify all this VRAM shortages, or RAM shortages too. Yep, thank you, Ramageddon. Alright. Now, let's pop back over. Now go back to combo boost. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Head back this way, go save one more time, and afterwards move forward for what I've got planned. Now, I have practiced against this fight, but it's still friggin' tough. There is no easy way of doing this fight. But given the fact that I gotta go ahead and get through this part, I got no choice. Ooh. Alright. Which, by the way, in case people didn't know this,
Donald! Goofy! Huh?
in case people didn't get this, that secret ending that where you see Riku on top of a giant, like a massive friggin' skyscraper, and you see a hooded individual with 2 keyblades, both Oblivion and Oathkeeper. Yeah, the background area is supposed to be this, the world that never was. To be honest, if it was the world that never was, how come it is? Yeah, we only know one other person who has Oblivion, and also who wields Oathkeeper.
Take that!
Yes, we're fighting Roxas. Roxas is actually a fight that was never actually put into Kingdom Hearts 2 Vanilla. This is a Final Mix exclusive fight. The same as all the other absent silhouettes, as well as the data boss battles. This is probably going to be one of the very toughest and very much brutal fight, and it's capped off probably one of my favorite background music. Because I would say this is Roxas's theme. And it's like Roxas wants one more chance, one more opportunity to prove that he was real. And he decided he was gonna go all out and fight Sora one last time. And heck, if you look over here at the command deck, or the command menu thingy, you can see we're basically going back over to, I think, like, original Kingdom Hearts stuff. Like the original Kingdom Hearts menu. So it is kind of cool. Like, it bringing back a lot of old stuff. It's basically just combining everything into like a decent little callback. I love it. But yes, when I say Roxas is a tough mother, he is. Ugh. I have fought this man before and have lost plenty of times. And yeah, even fighting him on proud mode is not easy. It sucks. But what are you gonna do? Alright, so there's a reason why I say you want to make sure you have once more equipped. Shit. Of course I hit the wrong one! Now there's also opportunities where you can do this. There we go. Ooh, there we go, baby! Now, what you want to do is do this. Look at that damage! Ooh, look at that beautiful damage! Look at that! Rack up that damage like there's no one's business, baby! Look at that! What the fuck? Hold up. Oh my god, I did this in one go! Woo! Yeah! I did this in one go! Woohoo!
Who are you? Somewhere in the dark.
Oh my god, I can't believe I did that.
Riku. I defeated a Riku once.
You what?
Tell me. Tell me why he picked you. I see. That's why.
Yeah. It's basically like everyone is just a part of him. That's right, you can see just how Roxas wants to fight just hard. He fights so damn hard to just prove that he existed. That he was someone. Someone that lived. Someone that fought. He just wanted to continue to be. And in the end, he has to go away. Roxas has to go away in order for Sora to be Sora. It's what's so heartbreaking. It makes you feel so damn sad because
You seek answers.
you just feel so bad for Roxas. He wants to prove that he lived and fights so hard to continue to live.
Nothing.
But in the end, he's still a part of Sora. And Sora is basically from what I can tell, the child of destiny.
That is right. The new you.
Look who's finally awake.
Axel.
Or maybe I have it wrong. Might be time to sleep. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Does that mean it's time for me to go back to where I belong?
You know, I've been thinking about something Naminé said. Roxas, are you really sure that you don't have a heart? Is it possible that we all have one? You, me, her? Or is that just wishful thinking?
I don't know.
I'd say you all have a heart.
Just look inside.
Yeah, I guess not.
But I figure if there
I mean, y'all
is
do
something
really
there
exist.
inside us, then we'd feel
You
it.
know
wouldn't we?
what? Like I said, 358's gonna wind up
if
kicking
so-
my ass emotionally. Ooh,
No.
oh, that game.
Never mind.
Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Sora will find the answer we're looking for. I know he will. Because he's me.
He is me and I am him.
True enough.
Thanks.
Man, I miss the old times. Still got it memorized? The day we met, and you got your new name, you and I sat right here and watched the sunset.
Yeah.
Yes, in a town that
This
is
place is
perpetually
home.
in twilight.
Me, Hayner, Pence, Olette.
Ooh.
We've shared a lot of adventures.
You'll see them again. I know you will.
Yeah. You're right. Well, I should go. Sora's waiting for me.
Yeah, I suppose he is. Man, this is some good ice cream, huh?
Damn.
Take care. Okay?
Right back at you, buddy.
Ooh, gotta change out that model there for a second.
You make a good other. You make a good other.
Are you okay?
What just happened?
Gorsh, I don't know. You just disappeared. Then me and Donald had to fight some nobodies.
Oh. He said he defeated Riku.
Who said that?
That guy in the black coat.
But nobody can defeat Riku.
Yeah, you're right.
Technically, he is right.
Coat means Organization 13. He must have been trying to trick you.
Yeah, that must be why we didn't see him. You must be tired, Sora.
Come on, let's just find a way to get into that castle.
And with that done and dusted, we have two become one. A Keyblade that has great strength and magic that has a special effect. And guess what? I'm equipping that damn Keyblade. It really is a... Actually, I'd say this one's even better than Bond of Flame. I'm gonna be using it for another fight in a minute. But yes. The two become one. Its ability, I think, I also didn't bring up, is called Light and Darkness. And is kind of needed for something in a minute. First off, we get these damn treasure chests. I ain't gonna worry about fighting you guys. Not yet.
Whoa. Yeah, back off. Yeah.
Ooh. Do I have any of the Lucids? Go ahead and get. Let's move along. Mosey on along.
Dead end?
There's gotta be a path somewhere.
Kinda. Oh yeah, I kinda forgot Pluto's also locked up in here with Kairi. It is kind of like weird when you think about it. It's like, hi, all these Final Fantasy characters, all these other Kingdom Hearts characters, then you see Pluto right there in the background. It's just, it is kind of jarring in a sense. Kind of forget about Pluto.
Feed Sora's anger.
Well, I will also still say Pluto has some type of hidden ability I am curious about.
Sora's in danger because of me.
Pluto, what are you doing? Nominee!
Who?
You disappeared!
Come on, hurry!
Technically, you're not wrong in believing in yourself. Hi, just Nominee basically just disappears from the story entirely for like the longest period of time, and now all of a sudden she just shows back up out of nowhere. Literally out of nowhere, out the freaking blue, just so this way we can make sure Kairi has a way out of like her predicament. I don't know, it does kind of feel like Nominee was just kind of placed way off in the background.
Kairi, we're almost there.
Anyways. Arc City map. Kinda pointless to give me that now. We also have Orichalcum Plus. This should be number 5. Ain't talking to you, Goofy. Ooh, I can now buy the Dark Shards. That's right. Yeah, I think it's once you deposit like 20 of these Dark Shards, or so once you get like, I want to say it's over 20. It's like over a certain amount of materials deposited, you'll be able to actually buy these materials. Something I kind of forgot about too, but look at that. 5 of these things. We already got 5 of the required Orichalcum Pluses. Yeah, in reality, you're not gonna be using 13 Orichalcum Pluses to make one ultimate weapon. Crazy as all crap, and if anything, if they actually put in like 14, I could actually get, say, an ultimate weapon and then an ultimate weapon plus. Wonder what that would actually be like. Oh, that would be kind of insane what like an actual ultimate weapon plus would be. Man can dream. But we're technically not going on there quite yet, because I should go into the ability of what darkness and light, or light and darkness, is. So there are 5 forms in this game. One of them is a Final Mix exclusive, which is Limit Form, which basically gives us Sora's old abilities from the first game. And I've shown off at least most of them, except for one. The best, and I mean the best way, bar none, on how to get this this final form unlocked. Literally, it's called Final Form. Is to go to this, start up the Cerberus Cup. You can actually use your drive forms.
Let's go.
Keep retrying, like keep activating the Limit Form, or keep activating any of your drive forms. If it fails, hit retry.
Let's go.
Right. And I mean just keep retrying. If it fails, do it again.
Give me strength.
Booyah! And once you have Limit Form once you have Final Form unlocked, look at that. Ooh, that is so pretty. Once you have them unlocked, that's it. You don't even have to continue this fight. Now, you have Final Form unlocked for the rest of the game. Final Form is also where you get Glide. Now, what I'm going to do... I do have a fight ahead of me here as well. I want to prepare for this one too. First things first, I'm not putting Kingdom Key. I'm not equipping Kingdom Key for that. I think if anything, I'll put you there. Sleeping Lion will be good to have there, and I'll put Decisive Pumpkin so that this way I basically become a whirlwind of combos. Oh yeah, something I kind of I'd also thought about right before the fight of like Roxas. Basically Roxas's final bout into going into his basically like his fight for existence. I don't think it's actually stated outright, but I think that those samurai heartless or samurai nobodies. You want to say heartless? Well, I guess because the heartless are technically the bigger like baddies. Anyways, so the samurai nobodies I think are actually supposed to be under the control or under the command of Roxas. Now, I think it's not really implied too much, but if you really look at the design of the samurais, you see that they also have like the two swords. Which other Kingdom Hearts like protag, antag character wields two keyblades? Roxas, of course. It is kind of interesting. It's like if you could actually see him dual wielding them. Or if you can actually see him like commanding them, maybe like in I would say a future game, but the future game for Roxas is going to be 358. But we'll worry about all that when we get to that point. And there is something else I do want to go over, but that's going to probably be like right at the end of 358. Just to go ahead and say something about that. But yeah, that's basically all I wanted to say on that front. I kind of forgot to bring it up,
Kyrie,
too.
Where are you?
Shh. Remember where we are. This is their stronghold.
We're gonna be making a lot of commotion anyways. There's no point in trying to be subtle. Literally, no point in trying to be subtle about this. We're storming the stronghold, and we're gonna go ahead and put a beat down on the remaining organization members.
Namine. There you are.
Namine?
Boop.
Kyrie, I'm afraid leaving is not an option.
Not wrong on that one, sadly.
I'll take you to see Sora. You don't want that?
I do.
Y'all.
More than anything. But not with you around.
If I had a heart, this would be where I'd die of laughter. You.
And yep.
Did Roxas take care of you?
Not anywhere close.
Riku. Riku?
Yep. And there's the big bombshell. I think we'll show it off a little bit more later, but yeah, that is Riku. Ah, you cheater.
Wait!
Yep, and there he goes.
Riku, you're really here?
Yep. That's Riku. Although it's also kind of confusing too because Riku's looking like Ansem. Yeah. It's we'll go more into that one once we get to that point. Now, for these assholes. These are the actual magicians. I actually did make a mistake. The gamblers, I was thinking, are supposed to be like magicians, but no, these are actually, like, these nobodies are the magicians. Magicians are kind of bullshit. Especially later on. I'll get into that one late. I'll get to that point when we get there in the Cavern of Remembrance. But yes, as you can tell, final form is basically what would happen if your dry forms all combined into one and just became even more powerful, unleashing Sora's full potential in this game, in this series. And in order to level these things up, you've got to kill nobodies. Now, that's really not that tough. But given the fact that really nobodies only show up, and they show up at least all over the place, but the best area to go and farm for these mother truckers is gonna be here in the world that never was. And if anything, they're gonna be best sought after after we get to like the very, very end point of this game. Now, I do want to do me some leveling on this too.
Light.
Yeah. Bam. There's your glide.
Yeah.
And you can get glide unlocked. Yeah, look at this. I am already basically am a whirlwind of death. Already done. It's already done. It's already dead. He's already gone. I love this final form because, if anything, I just love how powerful this thing really is. Ow. Oh yeah, and also another bit of evidence that would kind of lend credence to the samurais being Roxas's nobodies that he commands. Now, if I can actually show this. Alright, fine. Basically, one of the other things you can do is have them like do their own little reaction command, which is the duel, or like begin, or like duel stance. Duel stance is going to be, it's kind of like what happened in the fight with Roxas that actually gave me access to the Keyblades. Where instead of you actually getting access to the those nobodies' weapons, you're getting access. Oh, instead of getting access to their weapons, you're instead basically going ahead and doing like the kind of Zantetsuken in a sense. Just go slash. It's basically like that whole delayed slash thing, where it's like sling, like a blinding flashlight, and then damage.
Okay.
Anyways, Cosmic Belt is mine. Now this should actually be better. Yeah, look at that. I mean, I take a huge hit when it comes down to elemental resistances, but screw it. I got better defense, and I kind of want that, especially for what's going to be happening ahead of me. Hey, now for the real fun to begin. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and swap over. Not you. He's on Donald. Goofy. You're gonna have to stick with the potions. And I guess one mega potion, so that this way everybody gets a heal. Alright. Ooh. I can already get this. It might just be best for me to get wisdom. Probably better to get wisdom staff whenever I can get the damn thing. Actually, don't I have a few? I think I do have at least. I only get 10 money off of this. 10. Ain't that just a good old-fashioned kick in the nuts? Thanks. Great, get rid of the dark anklet. Anything, wisdom staff would actually be pretty decent to go ahead and give to. Yeah, it's better to give to Donald. Since he's basically our magic user. All right. All right. Boss battle number 4.
You've done well.
Where's Kyrie?
Who knows? I expect she's catching up with her friend from the darkness.
What do you mean?
You'll find out in a minute, you impatient little child.
I'm supposed to believe that?
Well, you don't have to.
Oh shit. So he's got glowing eyes.
You can believe this. Organization 13 has no further use for you. Just look there. Our Kingdom Hearts.
Yes.
Thanks to you, we've collected countless hearts. Can you hear
Thanks to
their
you, our organization members, Roxas,
from the Keyblade bearer.
Even the actual Heartless themselves. By the way, damn.
We gotta find.
But Kingdom Hearts.
Sora! Sora, it's really you!
Kyrie!
There we go.
You leave Sora alone!
You leave them alone, you bad Heartless you. Damn, she's freaking gutsy. Also, fail.
Sora.
How do you... I mean, you're fearless enough to go after them.
This time, I'll fight. You know Sora's completely hopeless without us. Come on, Riku.
Yeah, she's pretty handy with a Keyblade, I'll give it that. Although that's also a really big swerve, too.
Well.
The fact that she actually has access.
The intrusions never end.
Check it out. Even Maleficent shows up. Everyone's a part of this. Everybody, everywhere.
Perfect. Perhaps we should acquire it.
Well, the setup is kinda nice, I guess. But what about all the Heartless? Oh, this in-between world, it's way too close to the darkness. They ain't gonna listen to us here.
Yeah, that's true, too.
Once again, you underestimate me.
Yes, Heartless. Heartless everywhere. Like, just everybody, everywhere. Intrusions. Everyone's going to be in this crazy-ass friggin' finale of sorts. Even Mickey's trying to make his own way through stuff. A massive stronghold filled with heartless nobodies, as well as the organization members. The damn mouse is gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna take all the glory. Ha-ha! You can't stop me. And now we have Diz, where he also disappeared as well. He disappeared from the game too. Now for another swerve.
It's been too long, my friend.
Say hello to Ansem the Wise. He was Diz the entire friggin' time.
Zemnas, the organization superior, is the nobody of Xehanort, my foremost apprentice. The burden was mine to bear.
Ay. It's like the twists on top of twists. I mean, it's a great way to end up, just to kind of finish off the game.
There was more.
At the same time, there's just so much insane bullshit.
My apprentices stole everything precious to me. My research and my pride.
I mean, technically, you can still have your own pride.
I know.
Can't steal that away from you.
Riku's told me 1,000 times.
Where is he?
He must be with his friends
somewhere.
now. Riku was a great help to me. I found him wandering the darkness after you and he lost track of each other.
Gosh, we didn't lose each other exactly. Riku left, well, because Xehanort's Heartless was still inside his heart, troubling him. And he sure must have been suffering. But what I don't understand is why he looks like that now, when he's still Riku at heart.
I am to blame.
Oh.
When I met Riku the first time, he still had the appearance of a boy. Probably because he had such a strong heart. I asked him to find a young man named Roxas from Organization 13 and bring him to me. When I told him it would help Sora awaken from his slumber, Riku left without a word.
I was like, gotta help my friend.
And I can only surmise Riku lost that fight. Riku must have realized then, to fight in the realm of darkness, he would have to immerse himself in that same darkness. And when he did, you saw what became of him. When Riku brought Roxas back to me, he was introducing himself as Ansem. If that was what it took to awaken his friend, he was ready to live in darkness. Riku was the victim of my revenge. Oh, how my heart ached. I could only laugh to hide my shame.
I guess it must have been after that when I saw Riku again. He said he wanted to help Sora, but he made me promise. Promise that Sora wouldn't ever find out about what happened to him while he was out in the darkness.
So...
My friend, the time has come. I must make amends to these young people.
So basically, to sum up, I think just about everything, Ansem, after having all of his research, all of his, basically his identity, everything stolen from young Xehanort, or Terranord or whatever. God knows the timeline's a little bit on the crazier side. But so because of all this, he decided he was going to go ahead and put an end to the organization that is collecting all these hearts to make their own Kingdom Hearts. Which is now a different Kingdom Hearts entirely from what was in the original game, and no, on point, on track, keep on track, keep it on track, Nikki. Ugh. So, as a way to, as a plan that he concocted, he got Naminé and Riku to work with him. And he teamed up with Riku, I think, sometime. They got, basically, teamed up with him, and then got him to work with him, captured Roxas after Roxas defected from Organization 13, just so this way he could use Roxas as like because he's like the last few bits of Sora that's left. Used him in order to set him inside of a virtual reality simulation where the last 7 days of his life are going to be played out, so that this way he could recomplete Sora fully this time. And thanks to like all the memory shenanigans that Naminé put him through in Chain of Memories. But in order to keep all this wrapped up, something happened that made Riku turn into Ansem. Because Ansem is still basically rooted deep down inside Riku. Hey. And people say Kingdom Hearts isn't convoluted at all. Yeah, I can see why people kind of jumped the ship. I think after this game, or stopped playing it, mainly because I just enjoying it for the story, and just enjoy it for the actual gameplay itself. I can see why, because this just became convoluted as shit. It's like, here, I'm going to have plans on top of plans, on top of plans. Everything is going to Keikaku. Jeez. At least Ansem the Wise is now no longer Diz. Or at least under the illusion of Diz. Dogpile and Sora! Wee!
What's going on?
And also, oh shit. Damn.
Have you been a good boy?
Show yourself.
It's like, my mommy says I'm a good boy. I mean, I haven't seen my mom in years.
It sounds
For
like
a
you
year.
haven't. Sora, Roxas.
Roxas? Hey, did he just call me Roxas?
Hey, it could be worse. You could call you a
put
rucksack.
Organization 13 in a pickle. I guess that must be
Oh,
why
probably
the
like one of my
Keyblade
favorite
chose you.
lines from Censor.
But man, did it pick a dud this time.
It's like,
You
no,
don't
he
look
doesn't
like
even
you're
bother
half the
remembering his
hero
actual
the
name.
others
No,
were.
it just calls him Rucksack.
Are you done rambling?
Rambling? As if. All I'm trying to tell you, traitor, is that your time is up.
Ay. Say hello to Zigbar. The organization's sniper, in a sense.
You really shouldn't have betrayed us. Gotcha
Ow.
now.
This is an interesting way of, like, combat. Because his first attack is basically him going up onto a high vantage point, so that this way he can do, he can just do his sniper stuff. I mean, I will say it's an interesting perspective. Basically, how to fight him is this. Just, it's like, wait, really, you're supposed to wait until he gets through with all of his shots? Wait till he starts reloading, and then afterwards go right in for the attack. I'm stupid enough to do this. Now he will transition into, oh fuck me. He's already going in for this one. Oh fuck. Oh, and I don't have any ethers left. Ah. Wait, I moved everything over to high potions, but I forgot to change. Yeah. See, there goes me doing the dumbest thing possible. Oh fuck. Now, once he gets to like that point, he will do like these supercharged sniper shots, where you can just warp strike.
Gotcha now.
Right. Yep, of course I forgot to do that, and I've done this before too, which sucks because now I'm just like crap. Alright, at least I'm so... On. Now, mostly what you want to do is be careful of this because he can catch you. Like, once you get caught up in all these shots, yeah, this desperation move sucks. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey. There we go. Ooh, baby. Woo. Ooh, that amount of rust. Woo. At least I got him. I got him in one go. And he's also another organization member that can be kind of tough if you're not prepared for what's going to happen.
Why did you call me Roxas?
Wouldn't you like
to
know?
Hey.
Ooh, baby.
Sora, it's tiny.
Right.
Uh-oh, they need our help.
Sora and Rico are together. We have no part to play here.
Gee, I wonder if Riku will ever change back.
Rico chose that form so he could use the power of darkness. It won't be easy.
You know what, Sora, I get that this is not really to take away from all, or like not to add like a whole lot of animation work for some of like the game developers. Here's something that does kind of bother me in a sense. I mean, Kairi just got the Keyblade, so I'm not gonna complain too much about this, but Riku. Handsome Riku. You've had like the power of darkness, and you've also trained with like Sora plenty of times playing stick fights between you two. You should be able to do like just about as much flippy crazy BS as possible. Why are you just going like, oh, hold up, gotta move out the way, swing, 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 movements? Why haven't you like move? Do some more dynamic movement, not just Basic move. Basic dodge. Swing, swing, swing. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's just, I get why they didn't do it, because it would just add in more work, and they didn't really want to just delay the game even longer. But when you can do all this flippy shit, do the flippy shit. Anyways, another Ansem report, and I think that's basically about all I got for today. That's really about all I have. I mean, heck, we basically took on 4 organization members. 2 that are, well, technically 3 that are already kinda dead. No. 2 that are dead, 1 that, clawed his way back out of non-existence, just to then finally understand, even if I die, I'm really still a part of you. Even if my existence kind of gets wiped away in a sense. But, I mean, it's, again, a beautiful ending to Roxas. And plus, we also took on another organization, or like one of the organization members that was not at Castle Oblivion. Yeah, I think that's basically all I got for today. That's at least a pretty decent place to end the stream. So, we got plenty done today. Plenty of things finished. And I actually beat Roxas on the first try. Oh, that was actually awesome. I ain't gonna lie. I have had trouble with Roxas in the past. Where, like, he will just body you into oblivion because of just how, like, the flippy shit. He does the flippy shit. He goes from one end of the area, like one end of the arena to the other. He dashes forward. He can combo you. He can do everything possible and hit you every which way. He's got answers for your freaking moves. He's got physical and magic against. He's got physical attacks, magic attacks, and like the dual wielding keyblade stuff is freaking insane. So yeah, if you're not careful, you can get bodied into oblivion. I actually beat him on the first try. I ain't gonna lie, that's just amazing. Makes me feel freaking awesome. Anyways. But if anything, I'll say that that's like a great way for me to end this. So, anyways. Let me go. Let me get my thoughts together. So, yeah, that's basically all I got for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. It's been Mickey the Thief over here, bringing y'all more Kingdom Hearts 2. If you like my type of content, please go ahead, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And do subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. If you could, also hit the notification bell so this will keep up with any new videos that will go live, or any new streams that'll be scheduled in the future. If you want to keep up with any of my socials, I have Facebook and Blue Sky down in the description below, but if you don't do either one of them, that's fine too. I also do community posts here on YouTube, so this way I can keep up with any behind-the-scenes shenanigans that I find myself on there. Get myself into on there. My next stream of this will probably be on Wednesday, so it'll be Wednesday probably around 9 o'clock. So lately I've been trying to do these a little bit earlier. So for all I know, it'll start probably somewhere around like 8:50 or so, maybe 9 o'clock. Depends on like how I feel that day. But in any case, I do want to just go ahead and say thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Nico, for talking with me in the chat. I honestly do hope that this last tooth surgery will go smoothly and will hopefully be less painful than what it has been in the past. And, well, I want to thank everybody for being here, and, well, I'll catch y'all on the next stream. Peace.